So what'd you pick up? I already have an idea, but what'd you pick up?
New pickups this week.
Yeah, what'd we get? Did
Four
we
score,
score?
four
Woo!
score, and no hits ago. Our father.
Yeah, you might as well just buy Don Russ repeatedly.
It's all that's left, man. And for the sake of
Then
the
buy
show, I gotta.
nothing.
For the
Then buy
sake of the
nothing.
show, I gotta rip something. It's all that's left. I bought two Journey Together packs too that was left. I don't think I hit the. I didn't get anything in those. What else did I get this week? I just got a Cassis CGC 10 Independence Day rookie card, which I'm really excited about, especially because it's CGC and those are my favorite slabs. So,
But the question is, will he play next year for more than a week?
yes. And then I got a nice Pedro Martinez to 5.
He threw down an 80-year-old man.
Whooped his ass. It was
He deserved it though, and that's
self-defense.
I will die on that hill. He deserved to get thrown to the ground.
Self-defense. I use that. I don't know if you watch how many times I use that every opportunity I can get, man. I use that GIF. I love it. Love it. But yeah. So yeah, that was it. I think I bought, I don't know, 3 or 4 score blasters probably at least. I did get one auto. I did get one.
Yeah, what'd you get? Well, who was it?
I forget his first name. Something wide
Must have been a
receiver.
good one then. Must have been a good one.
Non-rookie wide receiver on the Panthers. Something Coker, which is interesting last name.
Is it James? James Coker?
Yes. Yeah, that's who it is. Yeah.
Keep that.
So
They everybody or everything I've read and everybody that I've seen talk about him says he will be the next big wide receiver.
I've been on a Carolina heater, I think, because I bought one box of the Don Russ. Oh my God, what is that one? Not extra. What is it? Don Russ. Well, in any case, I bought a blaster of Don Russ something, and
Another
my
good
God,
one. Another solid one.
I hit a case hit, and it was one of the Panthers rookies that I don't even remember his name of, and I didn't know what it was
Rookie.
because it literally looks like somebody took a Sharpie to a base card, but it's the Razzle Dazzle.
Oh yeah. I remember seeing
Yeah.
that. I don't know who the player was
Yeah.
though.
God, I was like, this is the case hit.
Well,
I know it's
you got to look at it this way. At least you're getting a case hit. It might be a giant piece of shit, but at least you got one.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
And by
And I
giant piece of
have
shit, I mean somebody that's got more talent in his left nut than I do in my entire body.
yeah, agreed. Speaking of talent, how talented was that Justin Jefferson cereal with milk?
Not lemony enough. It was better.
It was
It was,
better. Okay,
it
okay.
was better. It was better with milk, but it was not lemony enough. I was disappointed with it. I was expecting it to be a little bit more. What's the word? I don't know. More like a strawberry lemonade rather than a cinnamon strawberry.
So maybe a PSA 7,
On a scale of 1 to
6.
10, I'd give it a 6 for cereal. I'm kind of a cereal
Okay.
snob, though.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what is your go-to cereal? If you
it
could only eat
depends.
one cereal and that's it for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Easy crunch berries
Just okay. All right. Not bad. Not
with
bad.
with or without the Captain Crunch in it. If it's
Okay.
just straight berries, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Okay, so either with or without the berries, I would choose either Fruity Pebbles
Also good, but they get soggy.
or Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds.
No,
Yes,
no.
fire.
You might as well just eat plain cornflakes at that point.
No. You can taste the honey and stuff in it. Like it's really, really good. I don't know if they make it anymore, but do you remember like the clusters cereal with like the squirrel and like the
Yeah,
little nut cluster?
yeah.
That was also amazing. I don't know if they make that anymore.
I'm sure you like all those nuts in your mouth, so that makes sense, I
And
guess.
in the OG cereal, O's, just like the O, H apostrophe S, O's, those were
What,
really,
like a
really good too.
what was that, like a malto meal brand?
Maybe no, it came in a box. Malto meal comes in the bags, right? It comes in the box. I think it's a
Well, I don't know
Kellogg's.
if it came in bags forever.
No, I think it's still available in a box. I see it some places sometimes, but it's
O's?
really, really good. Yeah, it's old school, but it's really good.
Fucking Cheerios.
No. It's like thicker than Cheerios. It's almost like a capital O, like
What the fuck?
almost like
Now
a
we're
almost
now
like
we're
a rectangle,
capitalizing cereal.
almost like a rectangular O, but
Oh my god.
it had like clusters stuck all to it, so it was crunchy. It was good. It
Jesus
was good.
Christ.
But
This is
speaking
getting
of PSA,
Wow, you're just doing all the segues, aren't you? You're just fucking smooth,
Oh,
pushing us through.
that's why I had you give me a PSA grade on that cereal, man.
Oh, well played. Well played. Yes. Speaking of PSA, there was well, I don't know, a post on X, a YouTuber by the name of Arnold von
Liechtenstein?
Moger, Moger, Moger,
We'll go Moger.
Moger. He's a real Moger Foger. But he had an interview with a former PSA employee who remained anonymous. But he worked in the research department at PSA, and he asked him, I think, what, 16 questions, I believe it was.
Something like that. Yeah.
I don't have the questions written down that he asked him, but there were some tidbits that I pulled from it that I thought were kind of interesting. There was only like 7 of them that I thought were really, you know, worthwhile.
Yes.
But he basically said that PSA, from a worker standpoint, they pay fucking god awful. Like they don't pay.
We knew that though.
Yeah, but I didn't know if that was top to bottom or strictly just graders.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's top to bottom. When multiples of the same card that are not numbered are graded at the same time, like say one person has like 4 cards and they send them all in, they will literally find defects that aren't there in a card. That way they don't end up with the same grade. That's the way I understood the way he wanted. One had to look weaker than the other one,
Okay.
which I think is kind of idiotic. I mean, if they're a 10, they're a 10. If they're a 9, they're a 9. If they're an 8, they're an 8. You shouldn't intentionally like search for an issue when there's not one there. The big one that you should probably love is GameStop submissions are basically ignored until they're told to focus on them.
But here's the thing. I've been following a lot of the GameStop chatter and the hobby on X and stuff, and it seems like people are getting those submissions back pretty quick though.
They might be. I don't know a whole lot
So
about that.
there might be a lot of pressure on them to just bang out a shit ton at a time and then get back to regular and then boom, get back on the GameStops again. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. But it looks like the turnaround time's been pretty consistent with GameStop, more so than like individual submissions to me. And
Which
that's
is
my
kind of
perspective.
weird because the way he made it out, it's a super unorganized program.
Yeah,
So maybe behind the scenes it is, but for some way they're making it work. I don't
it's
know.
working out.
Yeah. People are saying, you know how they have like a spot in New Jersey and then they have a spot in California?
Yeah, yeah.
They're saying that the newer graders are in Jersey and the more experienced ones are in California.
I mean, I've heard that too. That
But why? I mean, I guess well they started in California originally, right?
yeah,
So that could kind of explain that a little bit, but you would think they would kind of move some of them from California to Jersey, if at least some.
trainers or something. Yeah, I don't
Something,
know.
yeah. So I mean, I kind of get that. Overall, the person, I don't know if it's a male or female, basically said that PSA doesn't give a shit about the people or give a shit what people think of them because it's one of those deals where if you don't grade with them, you're kind of a fucking idiot. That's how they look at you.
And that's kind of the way the hobby made it, though.
I
And they
agree.
still will,
I 100%
and
agree with
they
that.
still are on that boat. It's nothing's changed. So I mean, like PSA can have that attitude because that's unfortunately that they can. We
It's
enable
true.
it.
But what I still don't get, and I don't think I'll ever get a true answer is why the fuck is PSA worth that much more than anybody else? We've asked the
I just
question multiple times and we never get a straight answer or a good answer that makes sense.
it's like subliminally like just the preferred one for some reason. And we've gone over this a lot, but like I don't even like the slabs a lot. Like
No.
I like CGC slabs the best. I think Tag had a lot of potential, but God, their customer service is
Yeah.
terrible, and they shot themselves
Same with the HGA. I
in
think
the
they had a
foot.
legitimate shot too, and then they fucked that all up.
Oh yeah, dude, that was just a cluster from the rip, man. God,
And finally, this person feels that grading should be explained. Why did you get the grade you got? Which that's common sense. That's the way it
well,
should be for everybody.
I mean, you can pay for graders notes now, right?
But you shouldn't even have to pay for it. It should just be included. Paying extra for it is stupid. I mean, I get why you'd want to pay extra for it, but having to pay extra for it is fucking dumb.
You'd think with that price increase, it would be included now.
Well, no, then they would lose some revenue. They ain't gonna do that. Are you fucking crazy?
So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, with no explanation, it kind of like leaves graders off in their own thing,
Yeah,
right?
which I mean, it is what it is, I guess. But that was kind of the rundown. I mean, did you have any thoughts on it? I don't know how much you read into it, but
It's like it's tough because it wasn't actually a grader, so
right,
it's like I'm not knocking the credibility because I believe some of the stuff and a lot of evidence is out there to support some of the stuff. What they didn't say anything that like really caught me like oh no shit that's what's going on. Like there was no like they didn't pull the curtain back and reveal the wizard. So it's
right.
like I didn't think there's anything groundbreaking there really. I mean the other
No,
thing that kind of surprised me was like maybe like when multiple of the same card are being graded at once, but
yeah,
other than that, there's nothing there that's like shocking, surprising, or that like we didn't already know slash suspect. So
right. So before we move on to the next topic, is that a pit shirt?
yes, sir.
So
Hail to Pitt.
not West Virginia now. You're a flip flopper,
No, I was never a flip. Never like that. I
dude.
always I moved here to Pitt and was a Pitt fan, but I worked at WVU, and I worked at WVU 3 years after I moved here, so I was already a Pitt fan committed at that point. So I followed WVU because I was working there for 8 years. So
So Pitt is your team then.
yes, yeah, only because it's my local team.
You only get one though. None of this fucking Zay shit where it's like 12 different teams. You
No,
get
no, no.
one.
I follow Pitt. I follow Pitt pretty all the time.
All right. So next time Iowa plays Pitt and beats them, I'm gonna rub it in your fucking face. Just letting you know. Hey, the last time they played, Iowa won. Back off, bro.
How long ago was that?
I have no idea. It was a while ago. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I think it was a bowl game. Could be wrong.
Oh, so it doesn't matter. It's an exhibition. Perfect.
It was before people started leaving early. Don't twist this shit. Don't.
You know those bowl games have zero credibility, so don't start there.
Now they don't. But
What
like
what what
eight
was it?
years ago
Like
they
the
did.
Ers potato chip and dip bowl, or the Joe's foot
I'm a
cream
fan.
bowl,
I'm a
or like
fan.
what bowl game was it?
The Ben Gay on the Balls Bowl.
Yeah, something
It
like
burns,
that.
but it
God.
stings, and Iowa would win no matter who they played. They beat SEC teams. That's all I'm saying. All right, so let's talk about the MLB playoffs right now. Right now, we're gonna do this?
We're gonna do that, man.
We're gonna do. Where are the Red Sox?
Oh, their beat
Did they
sweep
make it?
squad
Did they
got
make it out of the
beat.
first round?
Unfortunately, no. They played the juggernaut Yankees with half their team, but the Red
The
Sox only had half their
juggernaut
team.
Yankees.
Who are sitting at home right now
Oh my
with that
god.
payroll.
Hey, I know. So the Brewers are playing the Dodgers, and did you happen to see the play that everybody's talking about?
I saw the play.
I didn't see it. I forgot they were even playing, to be totally honest with you.
I saw the play. It blew everybody's mind, but to me, it was just like, oh, like I don't know. You have to watch it, man. You can't talk about it if you didn't watch it.
Right. Well, no, I saw the play after the fact. I didn't watch it live.
Oh, I didn't watch it
But
live either. I saw it right after, but
right. So when I saw the play initially, I thought he caught it. But then when I watched the replay, I'm like, no, that hit off the wall.
no, it hit off the wall. But everybody else thought he caught it.
Right.
So it was
He didn't
almost
even
like
know what the fuck was going on. He threw it and got the out at home, and he's just staring there like,
yeah.
going,
It was more of just confusion than like a great play.
right.
To
Everybody.
me,
Literally
to me,
everybody
that's-
was confused.
That's what it seemed. And it took a replay to clear it all up and get the two outs. But like, yeah, it's an unorthodox double play. I get it, but like, it was more just everybody was confused because the correct call wasn't made in the first place. So,
Shocking. The correct call wasn't made.
like in real time. So
We
it
never
was
see
just-
that happen.
Yeah, it was just kind of yeah. But yeah, so I mean, the Brewers and Dodgers are playing tonight again. Churio led the game off with a home run, but now the Brewers are down 2-1. So
Shocking. Get out the brooms. Get out the
I don't-
brooms.
I just don't think I don't think the Dodgers should get the title or their rings until all the deferments are paid.
I'm cool with that.
I think that's bullshit.
See, and here's my thing. I was okay with the Brewers beating the Cubs. I mean, I wasn't okay with it, but I was okay with them losing. When they brought that fucking L flag, nope. From that point on, as long as the Dodgers don't win, at this point I want the American League to win. I don't care which one it is.
I don't care who wins as long as it's not the Dodgers, because I don't think I've seen
No.
any of these teams ever.
Well, yeah.
The teams left. I mean, like, yeah, we saw that the Blue Jays when I was a kid, but I mean, it'd be cool to see these teams win.
I'd rather see the Mariners than anybody.
The Dodgers just aren't worthy,
Fuck the Dodgers, fuck the Brewers.
especially with their pay. Which brings it to an do you think there should be a salary cap in baseball?
Yes.
I do too.
There should
I
be
do.
a cap and a floor both.
I think there should be more parity. I think coaching should matter more. So, we'll see.
Well, when they took away when they added the DH all around, that fucked up. That took away half the manager's shit.
Pretty much in the
They
National
literally
League, yeah.
don't have to do anything anymore. They have to worry about pitching. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Like I could manage a team.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as they hit, 75 pitches, just pull them, no matter what.
I don't get that. I don't get that. Like why did Snell get pulled out of the game last night?
Why we've seen pitchers incredibly hot and just get yanked. 72 pitches in, 67 pitches in. He gave up a single in the seventh inning. Okay, what? He hasn't given up anything else. Like why? Why are you hurrying up to just yank him out of the game? Let your pitcher get himself out of the jam. Not only will you earn your pitcher's trust and respect, but like you're bringing in somebody that's cold off the bench to try.
Right.
And like we haven't seen it work out once this postseason yet.
Are you talking about Kirby?
Yeah. I mean,
They
he
about
gave up
fucked themselves.
dude, it was wild. They got lucky, but as soon as you yank them, boom, done. Like that's what happens.
2-run shot.
Leave the hot hand in. Dude, newsflash: there's going to be an occasional hit.
Right.
Let your pitch. He only had like 70 pitches at that point.
Yeah. I mean, as long as he's not walking people, that's a different story.
Yeah, if there's a control issue, but
Right. Or I mean, if he's
hot,
missing his spots and that's why he's getting hot or hit, then I can understand there too. But
why look at pitch count and stuff like that? Just use you're a professional manager. Go with the eye test. If he's still making those pitches, if he jams a guy and the guy wedges it out there for a hit or just a crazy double off a wall, like let him pitch out of it and see what he can do. Let him take. I'm sure the pitcher would rather take the loss pitching than he would getting pulled and then giving up a run. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I don't know, man. It's too many statistics and nerds trying to wreck the game.
That's true. Everybody looks at their little fucking scorecard in their hat.
Yeah, it's wild. It doesn't matter. And then the other series, we got Blue Jays Mariners, which the Mariners have surprisingly come out to a 2-0 lead.
The dumper MVP.
But Polanco's out playing him on his own team, so I don't know about that.
But his ass doesn't look as tight as.
But I did not see the Mariners coming out this hot in this series.
No, I figured the Blue Jays
And
would probably walk.
The Blue Jays had a tremendous advantage in waiting and getting rest, while the Mariners ran through all of their pitchers those last two games.
Think that's the problem though, hitting wise. They didn't get enough repetition into it.
Wasn't that why they changed the playoffs? Because all the teams that had buys like the last couple seasons like got crushed the first series.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty much.
And that was the people like, oh, it's too much rest. And that's why these teams are throwing like simulated games and stuff. This like in the postseason, they sold tickets for simulated games. It was kind of cool. Not like simulated.
Oh yeah, I did see the Brewers did that.
Yeah,
I think it was free though.
Was it?
I think theirs was. I don't know if everybody's is, but I think theirs
Yeah, it's
was.
pretty cool. Like let's see like a inter squad exhibition and just get them some at ABs. That's pretty smart, honestly. But
It's smart until a superstar gets hurt.
yeah, but yeah, it's a risk you have to take to keep your bodies warm. I guess,
Yeah.
right?
So,
So
do you think the Mariners will end up taking the series?
I do. You're up 2-0. I mean, it's best of 7, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, basically,
They've been
Blue
on the
Jays have
road
to
both
go-
games, though, right?
Yeah, Blue Jays have to go 4-2 now with the bulk of those away.
Yeah.
So it's going to have to go a minimum 6 games for the Blue Jays to come back. I don't know. I don't really see that coming. They have to actually go 4-1 against the Mariners now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
But the
Yeah, I don't
Mariners'
know.
offense is so meh.
I mean, it's
That
streaky,
it's 100% possible.
but they're hot right now, though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens now that they're going back home.
And I'm assuming you're going to pick the Dodgers over the Brewers.
I mean, it looks like I think we have to at this point,
I
just
think
money
I picked
wise.
them before it even fucking started. So
I think preseason they were just we all knew what was going to happen,
I
and
know.
that's what sucks.
Yep.
That's kind of like what sucks, you know. We honestly thought the Mets and Yankees would make it probably to the
Yankees,
their
yes.
champions, their championship series, but that didn't even happen. So other than that, yeah. But I mean, is this good for baseball though? Like
No.
let's say like the Brewers, let's say it's Brewers Blue Jays in the World Series. My God.
That's fine with me though. I
But
mean,
it hurts us though. It hurts the baseball watcher because then your argument for salary caps is gone. Right? If all
yeah,
the high end
but
salaries are eliminated, what's the argument?
but if you look at the Brewers, I mean, they built their team, but they're only good like 3 years out of every 10.
Yeah. Who's pitching tonight? Peralta's pitching tonight. And Yamamoto.
And the other thing you got to look at is the
So
Brewers. If you look at their roster, they're young, and every person that they drafted, they pretty much hit on. Like they have 7 first rounders.
yeah, they've
Like
been
that's
smart.
unheard of.
They've been smart, that's for sure.
They're essentially they're the new Cardinals is what they are.
The Brewers used a lot of pitchers last night too, so they're probably gonna try to leave Peralta in as long as they can tonight. Just
Peralta.
we'll see.
All you got to do is
Who's
chant his name and he loses all control.
And then we got Kirby Bieber tomorrow night. That should be a pretty good game.
Bieber
That should be a
fever.
pretty good game in Seattle. Mariners favored there. Mariners are 1.5 run favorites there.
I wouldn't be shocked if they sweep, to be totally honest with you.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, but
Both series could easily be a sweep, which is
they play three nights in a row. Yeah. Yeah. Both series could be. Absolutely. We'll see what happens tonight. But
very much so. But we will see.
not great.
We will see.
So we'll see who gets hot.
My goodness. He did it again. Oh, it's not. Oh, there we go.
Who's hot?
Who's hot?
At Lambo's hot list.
All right, let's go with two of the NFL's, in my book, MVP contenders right now. The top two,
Oh, you're missing one. You're missing one.
Baker and May. I think those two are on the hot list, 1 and 2, because they should be 1 and 2. I don't know how Mahomes is even in that conversation at 3 and 3, and he's lucky to
Fuck
be there.
that. Not a chance.
Baker and May have been the top two so far this season, I feel.
Danny Dimes.
He's kind of, I don't know, he has to
I
come
like
back hot this week. I hope I hope he does hang on and he does win MVP, because that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. I would like
Yeah.
to see that. But
That would be so random. So random.
oh yeah. Yeah, I wonder what the preseason odds on that were.
He wasn't even supposed to be the starter.
I know. That's what's even crazier. And then the third on the hot list is Bijan.
Bijan.
He's crushing it, man. The combination of
Yeah.
him in London is finally, now that Arthur Smith is gone, that offense seems to be clicking. It's crazy.
Yeah, but Arthur Smith's offense with the Steelers is just going crazy.
Yeah, well, yeah, he also has Aaron Rodgers there too. So
Oh my God. Aaron Rodgers hasn't been good for like 5 years.
that's crazy, because he's sitting there at 4-1 on top of the might be one the best team in the AFC right now.
No.
Might be
No, they're not.
at 4-1.
Who have they
at four-
played?
Everybody that's on this schedule.
Oh, we're going to go that route.
Everybody's on his
Okay, we're
schedule.
going that route. Okay.
I'm just saying
All
they
right.
might be. There's an argument to be made there that they
So
could.
they beat the
could be.
Jets, who everybody beats the Jets. And everybody knows that. Even their own fans know that. Who they beat this? They beat the Browns. Solid team there, too. Who is
The
who
Browns
other
are the number
teams?
2 defense in all of football.
That can't score a fucking point, so it doesn't
beat-
matter. You could win 6-0.
Listen, as an Iowa fan, you should respect the Steelers game.
I have
now, okay?
no. I don't like Iowa when they do that. It pisses me off.
They beat the Patriots. Well, the Patriots kind of gave them that with 5 turnovers, and they still barely won. But they did win. That's all that matters.
Oh my
They got the
god.
dub, right? That's what I'm
And
told.
what's the other win?
They beat. Well, they lost to Seattle. They beat the Jets, Patriots, Vikings. They beat the Vikings in Dublin,
Who fucking? Oh my god! The Bears should have beat the Vikings.
but they didn't. It doesn't matter.
Oh, because JJ McCarthy is the savior.
Doesn't matter. They didn't win.
What a fucking turd burglar.
Well, that's the hot list anyway. That's pretty easy. The hot list was very, very easy.
Bijan had a huge game last night.
He had a huge
Huge.
quarter and a half.
Yeah.
I mean, it was huge.
Huge. Huge.
He had like 130 in the first 20 minutes of the game. He had 130 rushing yards.
Yeah.
It was unreal. Unreal.
I mean, it didn't hurt that one was 85 yards or whatever it was, but
It was, speaking of hurt, it was also against that defense that's pretty banged up too. But it's still NFL.
Now for Lambo's cold dessert.
my bad. I got ahead of myself.
I
My
like
bad.
that. I like that. Let's
It
start.
wasn't supposed to play right away, and all of a sudden it fucking shot off.
Sorry, we'll start the code list. We'll
All right,
start
we
with
shot it
Tua.
off.
We'll start with Tua, who
Buried his entire
something,
team.
Yeah, something's got to change this week. That dumbass coach of theirs or Tua needs to be benched. Somewhere along the lines, something's got to change there because there are very big fundamental issues in Miami in that locker room. Man, he came out and just buried the entire organization.
Pretty much.
You know, and
He might be right, though.
I don't know if he's right or if he's trying to deflect a little blame. Like, this isn't what I wanted. I didn't want to. You know what I mean? Like, no one's listening to me, and this is what happened. I don't know. We don't really know, but like, either way, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Yeah, I'm thinking they'll have a new coach or at least a replacement within the next probably 2 weeks.
We'll see.
Or Tua
We'll see.
will get traded.
We did have one coaching casualty already with a rookie quarterback. Seems kind of silly to just not finish the season out.
Yeah, it does. Callahan.
Yeah, Bo Callahan.
I thought that was Franklin. That was college. Bo Callahan. He did not. He took the $100 bill out of the back of the thing, or was it a 10? I don't remember what it was. That was a good movie. I like that movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie. Number 2.
I don't like your number 2, so fuck you.
I know, man, but with them being eliminated and him batting barely over 100, it's like before the All-Star break, PCA was like he was the future of the league, man. Like it was unreal. I was watching Cubs games, and then I don't know what happened after the All-Star game, but
The entire team shit the bed.
it did. But why?
Same thing they did last year. They were good in
And
the
then
month of June, and then they shit the bed.
They limped into the postseason.
Yeah.
And then he just doesn't. He on the biggest stage, he was the smallest, and it's just. I mean, the whole team. It's just not to just throw him under the bus. The
Happ
whole
was
team.
not good. Like
Ian Happ was actually worse, but PCA is the bigger name here with the higher expectations, so I'm going to put him.
But at
on
least
there,
PCA is giving you. Oh, they're both good defensively, I guess.
Ian Happ's good too.
I mean, Justin Tucker, in all reality, was the biggest disappointment out of anybody on that team, I thought. But that's just me.
And then third, we kind of talked about it. Pitch counts, man. My God, how are we not managing pitchers? And it's been frustrating. That's really wrecked the viewing experience for me. Watching more playoff baseball this year than I have in the last couple of seasons. And first of all, we got 3 mound visits in one game. I thought that wasn't allowed.
I think you get 3 total. Or 4. No. 4 or 5.
In the whole game?
Yeah.
I thought there was like an inning limit though. Like you couldn't do 2.
You have to pitch to 3 batters when you come in.
Yeah, because it's just, and then yanking a guy because he gives up 1 hit while he's hot as hell with under 80 pitches thrown is wild. And then what did we see that first batter? Boom,
Dinger.
2-run home run. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we saw that at least 2 or 3 times now in that series. Like pitcher yanked prematurely, bam, done. Like it's just. What's the point of having a manager if you're just going to go by the numbers anyway? If you're just going to go by analytics and just not the eye test and actual feel of the game?
Well, the good news is that means Dave Roberts will find a way to fuck up. I mean,
Dave Roberts.
Is he not the worst manager in the league?
God, I don't know, man. There's some questionable ones out there.
Yeah, but I legitimately could make a lineup, a new lineup every day, throw out a random pitcher every day, and I'm still going to probably win 90 games if I was the manager.
Fair enough. But
Like that team, like you literally have to be a mental midget not to be able to run that team.
tough.
Even
man.
Cora could run that team.
Just tough to watch, dude.
Can't believe you just
I don't
glazed
know.
right over that. You didn't even pay attention.
I don't know where I stand with Cora because it's sometimes he's genius like, and then other times he's a completely brain dead. Like you want to shake him, Like I don't want to hit him, I just want to shake him a little bit. But man, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
What-
tough. But yeah, that's it. Just not having a feel for the game. Kind of
So-
like.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go right ahead. So what?
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna transition, man.
So was I.
Oh, let's
Go
see what
ahead.
you
I'll
got.
let you have it.
No, you're up.
No,
up.
you're
My
on a
moment is
roll.
Passed. My
You're on a
moment is
roll.
passed.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna go with paying managers a lot of money, having a high payroll enables you to do things.
Mine
like
was
the Three
better
Kings program. Probably it's why
Mine
I was
was
telling you to
better.
go with it.
because
Jesus.
I was going to bring up Jackson Churio because
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's the one that gave that dude the original or the first Three Kings program. Was it? Who was it then?
Caminero.
Oh fuck! They're all the same. They sound this. The names sound the same. Damn it! That did sound pretty bad. I shouldn't have said that. That's all right. Anyway. See, that was a good segue. All right, so Topps debuted a new program called Three Kings. Collectors who prove ownership of the Bowman Topps Chrome First Super Refractor Autograph, Rookie Debut Patch Auto, and Topps Chrome Rookie Super Refractor Auto of the same player will receive a 1/1 Three Kings card of said player. Thoughts?
Dumb and unattainable. Completely dumb and unattainable. For the everyday collector, who should be your target audience, should be 99.9% of collectors. It's not attainable. And it's not going to make me buy product either. So it's kind of like, I think it's dumb. I do.
Well, the biggest thing is if you go after like the big rookies in all that, you're going to be spending what? At least $6,000. At least minimum.
For a big name in the debut
Well,
patches.
but I mean,
you're not getting.
I'm not saying like the top guys, but I'm saying like middle of the road, like you know what I mean.
Even the worst rookie with a debut patch is probably going to cost you almost $10,000 for all three of those.
Oh yeah,
and
I forgot those are okay.
And now even more because now we have this program, right? So now
Which
even
is
more.
fine. I don't
So
go
it's
after
like-
those. I don't go after those anyway.
No, that's out of my realm anyway, too. Unless I accidentally pulled one or was in a break and one got pulled.
Out of score, not going to happen.
I've only ever had one superfractor ever pulled. I didn't pull it, but a breaker pulled it for me.
I've never gotten a 1/1 ever.
And it was Stadium Club, and it was Kevin Garlick of the Phillies. That was a superfractor I got.
Kevin
pulled.
Garlick.
Garlick, whatever his name is. Who's actually not terrible.
Kevin Garlick.
I don't know.
He's actually not terrible, but he's not good enough to know his name.
Nope, not for me.
Jesus
Not
Christ.
for me.
So
But
this whole program to me seems like a cash grab with the rich people that they know have all the money. That's kind of the way it's looking for me because I mean, like I said, who's going to be able to go out there and get those 3 cards?
Dick
Like
Sporting Goods.
A normal person, anyway.
Dick Sporting Goods might.
Big
because
dick.
they have the Skeens patch on display, not far from me right now.
I thought that Livy Dunn ended up buying that from them.
No, it's on display right now.
Okay.
Ross Park, Pittsburgh, because Dick's is a Pittsburgh company. I didn't know that they were founded in Pittsburgh.
Dicks.
But yeah, but imagine like they paid, I forget it was $2 million for that debut patch auto.
That's
So,
fucking stupid.
Yeah, I mean, all in all, you're going to be in $2.5 million for that one card, man.
God, that's just ridiculous.
Which, when you think about it is ridiculous. It is. It's unattainable. That's why I'm just like,
Like,
But
like, oh my God, I don't know that. I like the concept, but they need to like dumb it down a little bit to where it's not that high dollar of cards, to where normal people have a shot. That'll never happen because then they would lose money, and that would just be stupid.
it would be
So would it? How stupid would it be?
pretty stupid.
Okay, just like our releases of the week.
Release of the week! 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 Release
All right.
Too long.
of the week!
I shortened it. It was still going.
I know. God.
So,
those-
yeah,
those
we
works
have
for me.
we have they're not terrible releases, but they're not great.
But it's an interesting mix this time at least.
Yeah, so October 15th, 2025, Historic Autographs 15th Anniversary Edition. Nothing? No? Okay.
No,
Why? You don't what's in there? What's in there?
I don't care. I don't know. It's not for me.
I'm looking now cuz you're just being the rude person. Oh
Collect sports.
my god.
Collect sports and
Well, a 15 or a 20 box case is $1,000.
well, so it's only what, $50 a box.
So, but I think you only get one card if I see
You
it
get two
correctly.
encased one of ones.
You get
and
one
4
pack
cracked
per
ice.
box.
Yeah.
So three cards per box. It doesn't have a list of
No, you don't.
packs
one
per
are you looking
box.
at?
One. Oh, it's one. Never
Are you
mind.
looking at the historic autographs?
Yeah, 15th anniversary edition.
Yeah, why does mine say box break? Has 2 encased one of one foil cards, a fire and an ice, and then 4 cracked ice cards numbered to 6.
I don't know. Mine's not showing me jack shit.
We have Eddie Acario, a horse racing Hall of Famer.
Yeah, mine's not showing me anything.
Anybody good? Charles Barkley, Roy Campanella's cool.
Oh, there we go.
Jimmy Carter,
That'd be all right.
Bob Cousy, Jack Dempsey's cool. DiMaggio, Gerald Ford, Jamie Foxx is good. Lou Gehrig, Frank
Dizzy Dean.
Gifford,
That'd be all right.
Hoover.
Yeah, Hoover.
There's a Mickey Mantle auto in there, man. Are these
Yes,
auto
there is.
checklists?
Marilyn Monroe. Isaac Newton. That's weird.
Is she near Joe DiMaggio?
Jesse Owens would be cool as fuck. Who else is there?
Oh,
A
God.
lot of boxers, man.
Trudeau's in there.
Yeah. I'd sell that immediately.
Ted Williams is in there.
Doak Walker, Reggie White, Orville
Yeah.
Wright, aviation pioneer. One of the Orville brothers.
Don't even know who they are, but
I don't know either. But
first
they're
in
there.
flight.
But they're
License
there.
plate. God, yeah, dude, not for me.
All right. So also on the 15th, 2025, historic autographs, World War II retail. I want to know where I can buy that. Because I have not seen anything like that in retail around me.
Dude, there's DNA hair cards.
We can grow our own human.
Ugh.
That'd be how awesome would that be? We could make our own Genghis Khan if there is one.
Now-
World War II, probably not so much, but
Now, the one thing that they did that is pretty cool on here, I'll give them this, is that each hobby box contains a comprehensive 42-page checklist pamphlet of, like, who's in it, what they did, accomplishments, and, like, a World War II sticker. But, like, that pamphlet is pretty cool. Like, that's a pretty cool gift for, like, some of those, like, war buffs out there. Like, so... It's
so
pretty
I
cool.
mean, whoa,
I'm-
DNA hair cards are 1 in 900 packs.
Yeah.
I wonder, pilots autographs 1 in 313.
Didn't the last surviving veteran pass away from World War II?
Not. Yes, but I don't remember when.
Yeah, I think it was recent, honestly.
It's got 1 of 1 art cards. I bet you those would be kind of cool. And they have U.S. coin cards too.
Yeah, not grabbing it.
You have no imagination, sir.
It's just not for me. No, I have an imagination, trust me.
What's that supposed to mean? All right. Also on the 15th, 2025 Panini Impeccable Football.
And it's still
which is kind of surprising. What's the price on it?
$1,600 roughly.
Fuck, Jesus Christ.
But that's actually not. It's not terrible. It's not terrible for impeccable. You get five or six autographs per box, depending, and then 2 or 3 base parallel cards. So it's not as far as football. And you got to remember too, this is Panini's last year of licensing, isn't it? For football,
I want to say
is.
yes.
This is the last licensed impeccable coming out.
I could see people going after it,
So,
then, but it's not
that
sold out,
is-
which is kind of shocking.
Kind of tempting to grab and hold.
Yeah. I mean, especially with the 2025. I mean, there's decent rookies.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
Yeah. Also on the 15th, 2025, Super Break Supercharged Series 2 Edition. Fuck is that?
Isn't that the racing ones? Wasn't that what it was or something?
Super Break Supercharged? I have no idea. No.
Oh, it's like all athletes and stuff. What the heck? There's a Tony Hawk.
Yes, that'd be awesome. Tony Hawk's in it? What is this? Is this...
This is like a repack. Buybacks, memorabilia, boxes. You can win sealed boxes. You can buy all kinds of stuff.
Oh, $149.
Babe Ruth, Messi, Doncic, Holland, Hawk, Jaden Daniels, Mahomes, Otani, Judge, Red Hot Chili Peppers, former presidents.
I don't care about Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't give a fuck about them.
Stan Lee autograph. That's kind of
That
cool.
would be... I'd be after that. But this is... It looks like for a 3-box case, it's $750.
The product run is packed with goats, and more goats. I collect sports cards. I don't want goats.
Dude, that... I would love to have a couple goats.
Signed jerseys. It's all. It's
A little bit of
tons
everything,
of
it looks
stuff,
like.
man. Yeah, it's just
Robert
a giant,
Downey Jr. autograph card.
Just a giant repack. So
Yeah, but I like. Unless I got left with jack shit, then I'd be
I wonder what the
pissed.
Super Break 1 looked like. But yeah. Again,
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't want to spend too much time on that one.
All right. My God, man. You don't want a Tony Hawk autograph? What's wrong with you?
That would be cool.
Also on the 15th, 2025 Topps Disney Wonder and Disney Wonder Blasters.
I wonder how many Disney products Topps is going to hit us with now.
I wonder how many Wonders are going to be. I don't know. I lost track on that one.
I wonder who wrote the Book of Love.
I wonder why you want to know.
I don't know if you know that song, but
I don't. Is it?
no, it's Motown, dude.
Do I look like I listen to Motown?
Who wrote the Book of Love? Come on, man. I'm going to send it to you when we get off.
I don't want it.
I'm not
I don't want it.
I like the Disney Wonder design better than I like the Disney Chrome design. That I was disappointed in the Chrome design. People love it, but I think it's silly.
I have not been blown away by any of the Topps Disney cards.
Because Kakao does it better,
They do.
and their QC is great.
It
So,
is, but people don't buy it. I don't fucking get it.
And it was very limited. Kakao was only limited to this many cases. Period. So I don't know.
Is it cack or cock?
Kakao. Kaka. We'll say Kaka.
Is it caca or caca?
I like Kakao. I don't know. Maybe it's Kakao.
Okay. I don't know. I'm legitimately asking that, and I just felt like getting you to say cock every once in a while. 10, 15, 25. Well, geez, I don't know why I read all that, but 2025, 26 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. Speaking of hockey, next week we have a special. What's the nice way of putting it?
Justin's coming on. That's all you gotta say.
Well, yeah, Gloms, but
Our hockey guru.
yeah, but
Hockey
what's
aficionado.
no.
Our
No,
puck pal.
I'm talking more about the Free Spirit.
There you go.
All right, we'll go with Free Spirit. He won't even know that we said that, so we're good. But he will be on, and we will discuss hockey, or he will, and we'll just ask random questions.
I don't know who the Chases are. I don't really know much about hockey, but
I know nothing, zero.
I have
zilch.
some extended series at PSA. I'm waiting to see what the grades come back as. But
I know who McDavid is.
I graded a hockey card.
Oh yeah, you got that rookie, the Young Guns, right?
The Young Guns, yeah. Will
Did
Smith.
you sell it?
No,
Will
it's at
Smith?
PSA.
No.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking the catcher's Dodger. But yeah, that Will Smith too.
The catcher's Dodger.
The Dodgers catcher.
Wow, you went full on dyslexic there for a sec. Okay, did you have a
Yeah.
stroke? Did you have a stroke?
Maybe.
Okay,
maybe.
explains a lot. October 16th, 2025 Panini Donruss WNBA basketball.
Boy, I hope they have referee cards in there. Because that's who the stars of the WNBA are, after all.
I don't know why you got to go that route.
Holy fuck, dude. $700 a box
Yeah, do you know why?
for fucking Donruss?
Do you know why?
Who we chasing in that? Who we chasing?
Well, you got Paige and Caitlin.
Is it Paige's rookie?
Yes.
It's not
And then you
Caitlin's,
also have like Asia, who was probably now after winning another title, probably the best player to ever play. So
It's just Donruss, though. What the fuck is Optic going to go for when that comes out then?
$1 million.
Oh my god, this Angel Reese Tunnel Vision card they have on promo is god awful.
I want to see it.
She does look like Sid the Sloth in that picture. God,
Dude, I don't want to be a dick, but I've been saying that forever.
it doesn't do her any favors, that picture.
No, they
selection.
they do not do her any favors. I don't even see a picture of. Oh, there.
You have to look at and then Caitlin Clark downtown.
Oh, the downtown looks cool as shit.
It's kind of cool. I don't know what's that. What's the
I'll never
Liberty,
be able to afford it.
What's
Oh
this
my
little
God.
Statue of Liberty flame behind her for? What does that
I don't
mean?
know. I don't know.
It's supposed to be an Iowa thing, dude. Is this Des Moines? Is that the Des
No,
Moines
that's
skyline?
not Des Moines. No. Oh, it might be.
Because
No,
that's not where she plays, but like that's where she's from. But
Right, but I have no idea what that flame would
what's
be.
this torch? Were the Olympics there? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just showing my
That
lack of.
I don't know. That tunnel vision is fucking atrocious.
Yeah, that's horrible, right?
Like if they put like a different pic, what the fuck? It's like they digitally did her face to where they put like the sunglasses are real, I think, but then they like enhanced her lips.
It's just terrible. Now, if this is
It
the base
looks really
card,
bad.
if that first one of Collier is like the base card, that actually looks pretty nice.
Of who? What's her name?
I don't even know how to say her name. Collier?
Collier.
Collier?
I don't even see one for. Oh, there. Never mind. Nafisa Collier.
If that's the base card, that looks pretty cool, actually.
And FYI,
It looks very. It looks like a. She's the one that was crying, I think, after the game, right? Who did that whole press conference thing about the refs and stuff.
well, I mean, her fucking ankle exploded. Cut her some slack.
That is very Stadium Club esque.
It is very
If
much
that's
so.
the base card, that actually I like that. I like it simple with more focus on the photography. That's why I love Stadium Club. That is kind of cool. Okay, I won't buy any, but still.
You should, because it's fantastic.
All right, if I see any on the shelf, I will, but I'm not going to see any on the shelf.
I'm not gonna lie to you. In my area, I can never find WNBA on the shelves.
I can.
And I have a good idea why, though, because of where I'm from.
There's nothing else to do there.
Fuck, you know what, dude? I'm fucking tired of the Iowa slander. Every week.
Gotta do something. But yeah, no. If I see
it.
some on the shelf, I will get it just for the sake of the show. And then you can tell me if it's good or not, whatever I get.
Everything's good. Not everything.
Perfect.
All right, so that's the releases of the week.
No, it's not.
Speaking of weeks,
No,
no, it's not. We have a couple left. Jesus
missed the
Christ,
whole
I'm getting ahead of
17.
myself.
You missed the football.
I did. I don't even know what that means.
The real
On the
football.
17th of October, 2024-25 Panini Noir Soccer. Bleh.
Well, Panini Noir is nice, though.
I like how you said that almost like with an accent.
Noir.
The
It's
Panini.
nice.
Panini. Are you going to buy some? Why are you shaking your head? What's a
No,
Panini?
I won't. I'm not going to pay for Noir.
Panini Noir.
But they
Soccer.
are nice looking cards.
They are, but they're the resale value of Noir kind of sucks. Also on the 17th, 2025 Pieces of the Past Royalty.
They're all relics, no autos. Interesting checklist of JFK, Martin Luther, Queen Elizabeth, Princess Diana. Ooh, I wonder if it's a dashboard relic for Princess Diana.
Wow.
Gandhi, Mother Teresa, George Washington.
I like how you
Abe-
say that joke and then you say Mother Teresa like 2 fucking words later.
Hey, the Pope's on there too. Pope Francis.
Which one?
Jacqueline Kennedy.
The one that's a puff of smoke?
Just yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, not the living one, bro. Oh, actually, there are cut signatures, but it doesn't show. King and Queen documents, Buckingham Palace letters, grants. Does that mean I get the land? What is
Nope.
that?
You're not Landman, sir.
Jeez.
You're
All right.
not a human TV show. Also
And
on the
UFC
Oh, sorry. I was pump the brakes, man. Also on the 17th, 2025 Tops UFC knockout. That's kind of like like big league, whatever the fuck it's called.
It's not.
No.
This is like a little higher end.
Well, it's a stupid name then.
Yeah, you get 2 autos in a box and 1 auto relic.
Oh, that's a pretty cheap price, really.
One is 325.
Yeah, but you're
For
guaranteed
UFC
2 autos.
Well, 3 autos really, I think. If I'm
Yeah,
reading that
2
right,
autographs,
because
1 autograph relic, 1 relic, 4 numbered parallels, 1 short
SP.
print, 4 inception inserts, 1 additional insert. What the fuck is the additional insert?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Well, you're guaranteed one of those other inserts, right? 4 inceptions, and then you get 1 additional. So there's other.
And I don't like they don't have like a checklist of who's the autographs that I saw. That's stupid. But I don't buy a lot of UFC. Do you ever buy UFC at all?
I will buy UFC. I do once in a while, but nothing like I buy into breaks or I'll buy like retail. I'm not gonna spend $325 on this.
Yeah, they don't even have pictures of the cards.
Yeah,
Come on, help me out a little bit. Help me out a little bit. All right, now
You
exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what we do here. We're trying to help everybody, equal opportunity. But now, that was the releases, and I liked a lot of them. You did not, because you are Debbie Downer. And speaking of Debbie Downers, well, not really Downers. Let's talk about the NFL just this week and kind of some of the things that stood out in your opinion or our opinion. Mine was Bijan Robinson. Bijan! Going crazy Monday night.
He did go crazy.
He did. He went nuts.
I fixed the spelling of his name. You spelled it like Dijonais. Like
I don't give a fuck. Did you know who I was talking about?
No.
You are such a liar. I hope you choke on your water.
It's all gone.
Good. I hope you die.
Yeah, he looked great, but it's also against a really banged up defense. That's an excuse because they're all NFL players. But
thank you.
He has moments. He's really having a good season so far, and the combination of him and London has really been working out this season.
Yeah, and imagine if they had a better pass game. It's not terrible, but it's not great.
Nope.
So imagine if Penix was a little bit bigger.
What if?
More power. Number 2, Philadelphia has some major fucking issues, dude.
Well, let's fix that because it's not just Philadelphia now after last night's games. I would say Philly, Buffalo, similar boat.
True, but the thing with Buffalo is their offense isn't their problem. Their defense is their problem. Philadelphia, I get Buffalo's defense was trash.
Offense not much better either.
Not terrible.
It's 20 points a game. It's not great.
It's not terrible.
You need to be somewhere around 30 to be like good.
The Iowa Hawkeyes,
but they don't, so they're not. So perfect, great. Thank you for making my argument. All right.
Anyway, the issues Philadelphia. I mean, I don't know what they had a whole little meeting with. What was it? AJ Brown, Hurts, and Saquon, and that didn't do anything. I mean, I guess AJ Brown got more targets.
Wasn't he late for the meeting or something too? Like, wasn't there something?
No, they talked to each other in the parking lot.
Yeah, it's just
which is kind of odd.
They'll work it out. They'll work it out and be fine. But right now, it's not looking great.
No, it looks really bad. Buffalo looks really bad. Who else looks really bad? The Chargers looked really good at first, and now they look like ass.
Well, the Ravens without Lamar and their entire
and no
starting
defense whatsoever. Yeah,
are just pathetic.
It's about time they go through some troubles.
The Chargers haven't looked great.
No, but I mean they do have a lot of injuries too. There's been a shitload of injuries this year, like tons of big.
Yeah, it's just, I don't think they're not like season-ending injuries, but they're enough that like we have like whole starting lines out. Like it's been pretty bad.
Yeah.
But it's early in the season, so hopefully everybody recovers soon and we get good football again because this Sunday's games were hard to watch. I'm not going to lie. The matchups were terrible. It was just not very entertaining for me.
Good thing the Bears played on Monday.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Victory!
Yeah, enjoy it.
I will. 3 in a row, baby. I know. I haven't seen, like, they're, 2 wins away from the last time they were, 5 wins is a big deal.
I think that their new coach is really putting Williams in a good spot. putting that team in a good spot to be successful. Williams is looking pretty good too.
The only thing that scares me about him is his accuracy has been ass. Like he's
And
missing a
Moore
lot
was
of
banged up.
throws.
Moore was banged up this game too. So I think,
Yeah, he went to the hospital after the game.
yeah, he probably shouldn't have stayed in there, but they did get the dub. So
But it was a groin injury. Like they made it seem like he lacerated his kidney or something, and it was a groin injury. So I don't know if maybe they thought he tore it off the bone or something.
well,
I
he
don't
came
know.
down hard on his side, and then I
Yeah.
thought he was done for the game. Like at that point, they should have had him done for the game, but they put him
Probably.
back in. But yeah, he threw 76 pitches. You got to yank him.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of yanking if it's a groin injury.
But he came back in, so they won. So they got the favorable outcome. So now hopefully he can rest. When's their bye week?
Oh my! Didn't they just have it?
Did they already?
No. Yeah. No.
They're 3 and
I
2.
I think
So
they
no.
did. No.
They must have actually. They must have.
Yeah,
only
I think
played
they
5
did.
games, right? Most everybody else has played 6.
Yeah, I think they had their bye, so that's good. Well, I like that facial expression. You look like you're about ready to shit your pants. All right, do you want to go? You want to go on to number 3 on the list that I made? I'll allow you to go. It'll be
God,
all you. I want you to just fucking let loose.
The Chiefs are so unlikable. I can't even with them, man. Their fans are just. Is this are Kansas City fans the last 5 years? Is this what it was like early 2000s when Brady was good and the Patriots?
Yes.
Fans? Like, is this what we were like?
Yes.
Well, I'm an old school fan though. I watched it for a decade before Brady, but like still, my God, are they just? I don't know if they ate lead chips or something in Kansas City, but they are.
They
like,
did in New England as well.
They are just intolerable, man. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh, well, we get Rashee Rice back. This team's going to be amazing. Okay, so then how is Mahomes your MVP if he's not making the other team members better, and you need Rashee Rice to come back to make the difference? He's the difference maker, then he's MVP. So stop calling for Mahomes to be MVP if he's not. Like, I don't know, man. It's just I get it. He's good. I get it. I think we're going to see a lot of the same things like we saw with Brady Belichick. Like, who's really who there? And I think Brady went off and made his own name, won the Super Bowl without Belichick. I don't think Mahomes could do that. He can't go into a lot of these other quarterback situations and make a team better. He's not that guy. And even his fans know that because like they're screaming he doesn't have enough talent around him. But
How does he not?
That
team's fucking loaded.
His receivers, this and that, and it's just.
Dude, his team is loaded.
But my God, to not have a single penalty called on you in that game, when we watched number 74 jump, false start, 80% of the snaps, was just like mind blowing to me. And then like
Every week.
and they all scream about the tush push. All the Kansas City fans are like they fight because they've lost 2 in a row to the Eagles, and they're like, oh, this is the offsides every tush push, they false start every tush push. Well, like, dude, you guys are notorious for false starts, but they weren't called. But
I
don't
will
know,
say
man.
this though,
I
I do hate the tush push. I hate it.
I don't like it either. I think that they need to figure out some way to just not limit it. You can't really ban it because it is a football play, but like, how about you can't assist a player like within 2 yards of the line of scrimmage or something? Like you can't physically advance another player.
The main reason I hate it is it's virtually impossible to actually officiate that play.
It is.
Like to get an accurate spot, it's virtually impossible. There's no way to even do it.
But I saw that study from UTEP about
Yes.
Kansas City getting favorable calls, and it's not volume of calls. It was positions and game times of the calls and the outcome of the calls as far as first downs go.
Yep, and it was all subjective calls too.
Yeah,
Like pass interference, roughing the passer, stuff like that. All subjective shit.
And it was from when the NFL was at an all-time low in viewership that all of a sudden it started clicking. So you could say conspiracy or whatever. I don't honestly I don't really believe like those calls are made and they're told to officiate Kansas City games otherwise. But the eye test is what it is. Like them crying for penalties and then getting them so late in that game the other night was like wild as hell to me.
Well, I just thought the percentages was crazy. So from 2015 to 2023, in the postseason, this didn't do the regular season. It was just strictly postseason during the Patrick Mahomes era, basically. 28 the Kansas City Chiefs were 28% more likely to get flags to benefit them on subjective calls. And that pattern was not seen with other successful teams, leading researchers to, I don't want to say guess, but that's pretty much what they did. Guess that it was the financial or the commercial value of the Chiefs, the money-making ability, basically, that factored into that. Which, wouldn't that mean that the NFL is basically saying, hey, let's push the agenda. We don't have to make it obvious, but let's push it in one direction.
But why would the Chiefs making money matter? Like,
Because
who owns
people are
the
watching.
Chiefs?
No, like the NFL. The NFL is benefiting from it, like ratings, all that good stuff.
Yeah, from making one. Yeah, I mean, I guess they needed something else because Brady was fading at that point, or so they thought. It maybe they just needed something, but they decided to make another Brady.
Oh,
I don't know.
no. There's
I
not
don't know
another,
if it's
another Brady.
it's really just tough. It's just a tough one. I don't know if there's any way you can actually like prove it or not, but it is really 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 sus when they get calls for penalties and what they are. Like, it is really, even as a fan, if you're in Kansas City, you can't honestly defend that. Like, it's beyond suspicious, to be honest. And it's like, it is kind of troubling. But Kansas City's not that good. I don't think that they are a deep playoff runnable team. I really don't. I think it will all catch up with them again. We just saw a terrible first 3 games out the gate from them. And I think that at any other point that's going to happen again. And all it takes is one in the postseason. I just don't see them making that deep of a run this year. But
The only way they do is if their defense starts playing lights out.
yeah, you
that's
have
the
to
only
score
way.
30 basically because they're going to get the flags. They're going to advance the ball. Andy Reid is a genius. I mean, like those schemes and getting his receivers open. You can't beat his schemes, man. Somebody's always wide open. It's not like tough throws are being made. Like, these dudes are wide open. They're getting away with a lot of rubs at the line of scrimmage, a lot of slick things, I think, with the routes. But that's all Andy Reid. And you don't see Mahomes. Like, this is the difference between some of these new age quarterbacks. They're not the generals that, like, the Mannings, Breezes, Brady's, Roethlisbergers, who would go to the line and then just change the entire play and have that ability audible. You don't see that anymore in the NFL as much. Like, this is the play, you're going to run it, and you're just going to follow the reads and just throw to whatever open receiver. You don't see a lot of, like, hot routes anymore like you used to. So it's a different game. But, yeah, I give Andy Reid more credit than Mahomes. I do. I think it's his schemes. Mahomes wouldn't have been this successful anywhere else. Do I think another quarterback would have been as successful as Mahomes there too? Maybe not. It depends on the quarterback. He just is a really great fit for that system.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. So speaking of good players or whatever, let's talk about some NFL players that we would want to invest in the card market. Based on the current landscape of the NFL, injuries, performance, trade potential, which 3 players would you invest in right now, or would you tell somebody they should invest in, based off of your opinion? We'll each pick 3.
Well, we both have one. We have the same one on one of them.
On
which is
one of them,
obvious.
yeah. And that's Drake May.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's obvious. So, all right, I'll give mine, and then I'll give my wide receiver, then you can give yours. I'm going to go with Emeka Egbuka. He's unreal.
He is. He's very good.
He's
he
making-
just fucked up his hammy. So.
Yeah, but he's been making. Well, I mean, we'll talk about your receiver when we get.
Oh,
to
I
it.
know.
But yeah, Egbuka's been making unbelievable catches. He's there. He's getting to the end zone. He's getting the targets. He's running great routes. He looks really really legit. I think he's better than anybody expected.
Yeah. So my wide receiver would be Malik Neighbors, and there's a major reason why, and that's because his pricing for cards has gone down exponentially since he tore his ACL. Or was it his Achilles? ACL, right?
ACL. As it should.
Yeah.
As it
Right.
should go down.
It should. I mean, it is what it is. But that now is when you want to buy him because I believe he has the work ethic and the pedigree in order to come back and be just as good. The scary part is he'll be playing on the same turf next year.
That's a huge issue.
Yeah, that's the only
field.
issue that I have with him.
That's
But
true.
how long does he stay there?
Yeah,
You know,
we'll see. We'll see. And then we went.
as a player, would you want to play on that turf?
I'm not going to want to play for the Giants regardless.
Well,
I don't care
no,
where they play.
it doesn't matter. Jets then.
But no, that field's not great.
It's
That's
it's
for
pretty
sure.
bad. It's pretty bad.
We talked about it an episode or two ago with all the crazy injuries that we historically have happened on that field because of the turf. But
Yeah.
yeah. Now
And-
our last ones are like pretty opposite.
Yeah. You went for the obvious.
Dart. I mean, Dart's been. Dart. Do you see he got fined for giving the ref high five?
Well, yeah, you can't make. He's lucky. Honestly, he's probably lucky he didn't get thrown out
Yeah,
because you're not supposed to make contact.
That was cracking me up that he did that. I was like, oh no. I really thought he should have gotten thrown out for it, but it was interesting.
That would be pretty
Not-
shitty if they threw him out for that. But I could see
make-
why they would. I mean, it's the no fun league a lot of times
If Myles Garrett high fived the ref, he'd been thrown out of a game.
with his helmet.
Well, yeah, that too. But he would have been thrown out. But all right,
Right, yeah,
why did you went with somebody who's I don't feel is really performing well?
Amari Hampton,
Yeah,
he was not being used, and then Najee Harris tore his Achilles, and the 2 games that Hampton played in, he balled out like when he was the guy. But then he high ankle sprain. So the price of his cards shouldn't have shot up too much, and if they did, they probably dropped back down. And seeing how good that he looked in those games where he was the guy, I just think his card values are going to go up.
I think I have a couple of first Bowmans of his, pretty low numbered, somewhere.
No, it must be terrible just to not have any clue what you have. Like it's just terrible. What a fucking disaster, you know?
I have too many cards, man. Literally,
Yeah,
I have an entire 6-drawer dresser full. Anytime you want to,
you should probably sell some.
I don't like to sell. a lot.
I am not driving that far to sort cards for you. I'm sorry.
I don't
It's
like
not
to sell
happening.
a lot, man. I just
Bring
don't
them to
sell a lot.
National, and I'll help you sort there.
There we go.
Actually, if you want to get rid of a bunch, bring them to the National and fucking sell them. People buy
Yeah.
cards left and right.
I have a nice JJ coming.
From Good Times?
No, JJ McCarthy. I have
There's no such thing.
what I don't even know what parallel it is, but a PSA 10 I got from Hit Parade that I hit in a break.
What's it worth? Like $5?
No, considerably more than that.
$6? Because he's not very good.
We'll see.
I know. I'm gonna say that to Gloms
He
next
has
week and see what
moments.
he says.
He has his moments where he's looked pretty good, but also that team did him no favors by putting him behind. Like he's storming the beach in Normandy every week, man, behind that line. Like I don't know, man. We've seen it, no matter who they put back there, they're gonna get massacred. So
Yeah, so you put Wentz back there, leave McCarthy healthy, and then you
Pennsylvania.
build your offensive line. Like, have we learned nothing from all the young quarterbacks getting destroyed?
We have not.
Drives me crazy.
Ooh, let's do a score check. What do we got?
5-1 Dodgers.
Is it?
No, I don't know. I'm just guessing.
It's 3-1.
I was close. All right, you ready to do the return of Haller Pass?
Muncy just hit a home run.
Maxwell?
Man, Otani's been not good this postseason.
No, he hasn't.
He's batting 125, bro. Not good. Ugh. Look at Will Smith, though.
He's probably got money on the Brewers.
Ipe does, not him. Ooh.
My bad. My bad.
All right, let's get back to Haller Pass. We
Yes.
missed a week, so let's get
The
back to
return.
it.
I think we missed like 2 weeks.
Maybe. So I have a 14-year Major League Baseball veteran on here.
You're going to make me
14
fucking
years.
guess again?
You won't. Maybe you won't guess it right off the bat.
I won't guess it at all. I guarantee you that.
264 career average, 1,712 hits, 303 home runs, just over 1,000 ribbies, just over 700 runs scored. He did win Comeback Player of the Year once, 5 Gold Gloves, and surprisingly 5 Silver Sluggers. He was a World Series MVP at one point, and he does have a World Series ring, of course, which is weird that they threw that in there, but
What year?
I don't know. I'm not telling you.
Oh my god, dude. Come on.
But the numbers aren't overwhelming.
Well, I was until I saw the World Series stuff. I was gonna say Joey Votto. I don't think he played in it, right?
I don't think so.
I
Joey
don't think
Votto's
so.
not active right now, technically. I don't
Oh,
think.
or we're doing. Oh, I forgot this is active player.
This is an active player.
God damn it!
But what do you think about besides guessing the player, are the numbers Hall of Fame worthy? What if I told you he's a catcher, 14
No,
seasons with those numbers?
no.
Interesting.
I don't give a fuck what position you play when it comes to that.
Well, right now the biggest argument for Cal is he's a catcher, though. All
It.
right.
I will say it's way harder to be a catcher and play every day.
It's a little harder to believe. It is
A
a little
lot
tougher.
harder. A
But you have
lot.
you're not making the calls anymore, though.
That's not 100% accurate.
It's pretty accurate.
No, it's
pretty
not.
accurate. He's
They,
getting
they
those
will
from the
they will
coach.
feed him pitch calls every once in a while, but it's not always.
According to everything I looked up, it was pretty consistently. That's where he's getting the pitch calls and scouting as the batter's
Him
coming up.
specifically.
Yeah, in that earpiece.
So
The
you're
pitching
telling
coach.
me, well, if that's the case, then every catcher's doing it now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think the catcher's position is as valuable anymore as people think now that they're allowed comms in the game.
Right, but now they have to worry about framing, which is huge. You have to
Dude,
worry about durability.
Umpires are blind as fuck. Does framing really make a difference?
Yes, because if you do it correctly, then they're giving you calls.
And framing is not going to make a difference starting next year when we have AGS.
Yeah, but they're only going to get, what, 2 a game?
Maybe.
I thought that's what it was on the major league level. I thought they were only going to get 2
Maybe.
challenges
I didn't
a
look
game.
to see what the total number was.
And if that's the case, all they're going to do is it'll be the big moment strikeouts. That's all it'll be. But those numbers, I would say no. I would say
That's
no
fair.
for the catcher. Who is it? What catcher?
Salvi.
Oh, fuck no.
Perez.
Not a chance. No. He had like one huge year.
He had a good year this year. He had 30 home runs this year.
Right, so he has 303 home runs, but in the 1 year didn't he hit like 50?
He did have one good year. I mean, he's a catcher that won 5 Silver Sluggers.
No, I get that, but catchers don't hit normally. So I mean, you have a decent hitter and you got a legit shot at hitting that. I mean, because the World Series MVP year, that was the year he had a monster offensive year, right? I'm assuming.
Well, I mean, he got World Series MVP, not League MVP, though.
Right. But he hit like I want to say he hit 50 home runs that year, something close to that.
Maybe maybe.
No, those
see.
numbers, in all reality, those numbers are not good. At least not for the Hall of Fame good. I guess compare those to Yogi Berra. I would have to look a little closer at that.
He had a 48 home run year.
Okay, yeah, so approximately
21.
50. So you compare those numbers to say Johnny Bench or Yogi Berra, hell, even Pudge Rodriguez. If those numbers are similar to them, then I would put him in. But if they're not, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, I don't think you can put him in just on longevity alone. I just don't think it's like,
No, I mean longevity because they put him at DH a lot. Not a ton, but a fair amount. Like you look at a lot of the catchers from yesteryears, they were not playing DH. They were catching every single day.
Did have some pretty good years batting wise though. 333, 301. That's pretty good.
Right, but he has a career 264. So how bad were his other seasons?
Well, this year was 236. There's what, a 255, a 254, a 235, a 247, a 260, 260. But it's
Yeah.
a catcher, so most catchers are about 250. 250 is good for a catcher nowadays.
Well, 250 right now, yeah, but I'm talking historically.
Yeah, historically, no, but over the last 5 years, apparently that's the benchmark.
Well,
That's the goal.
what's his on base?
Career 301.
That's not terrible. That helps him out a little bit, but I still wouldn't put him in.
Career OPS is 759. Not terrible either, honestly,
Right.
for a catcher.
I just
You
don't
have
like
to-
the
for a
303
catcher,
home runs when he had 50 in 1 year.
40.
Same fucking thing. -2.
Maybe.
Nope. The Silver Sluggers help him. The MVP in the World Series helps, and the one World Series. But no. What do you think? Would you put him in?
No, I don't. I don't put him in.
I just
Because
don't.
I don't think like the hits are there. I think
No.
14 years you got to have 2,000 hits.
I would think so.
think you have to. I don't care about the home runs, but I think you got to be at somewhere about. You got to be over 2,000 hits in 14 seasons. You have
I
to
mean, 1,000 RBI, 14 years.
for a catcher.
Who hit fucking like fourth in his lineup? I mean, he was made to fucking drive runs in at that point.
It's just, and he's only scoring 50 runs a year.
Yeah, I don't.
So
Well, it's because he can't run.
But I
Fucking
mean,
dude's slow as molasses.
yeah, 14 years though. I mean, he's been a solid player. Like you'd be lucky to have a Salvi Perez in your team for 14 years.
He's been
But
a
that doesn't
solid
make him
catcher, not a solid player.
but that doesn't make him like a Hall of Famer. But yeah,
No, he's a Hall of Very Good.
yes, Hall of Very Good. We'll give him.
That's what he is. All right. Oh, should we change the name of that? Hall of Fame or Hall of Very Good?
I like Hall of Fame.
Okay. All right, ready for the question of the week?
We brought this one back. Yeah, let's hear it.
What, you don't like this one?
No, let's go. Let's do it. We
This
have
is
to
a
do
good
it
All right. Which thing do you think you would be able to actually achieve? Eating a dozen Twinkies while hula hooping. Every time the hula hoop hits the ground, you have to start over with Twinkie number 1. Or eat 12 Twinkies with no hands while doing push-ups. The caveat to that is the Twinkies would be on the floor or surface below your mouth, obviously. Every time you go down to take one bite, you... What the fuck? I did not write that very well, did I?
Yeah.
Every time you go down, you take one bite. How big the bite is completely up to you. You cannot hold the push-up at the bottom to finish the Twinkie. You can only take one bite as you go down, then you got to go back up, and then down, up and down. Which one of those two do you think you'd be able to do?
Definitely not the hula hoop one. Even though these hips don't lie, I'm not doing the hula hoop thing.
Dude, you're a dancer. You're like Fred Astaire.
Fred Astaire Dance Studios, baby. But no,
Yeah.
I would do the push-up one's probably the easiest one. It is.
I don't know. I think I could do the hula hoop.
Really?
I think so. I guess it depends. I didn't put on your. If somebody's handing me the Twinkies, I think I'd be okay.
Well, you
I guess
shove
if I had,
them in your
I guess if I had the box in my hand, that'd work too.
They're gonna shove
But they'd
them
have to be.
in your mouth,
They'd have to be. That was scary. Don't ever do that again. The push-ups. For the push-ups, you're looking at probably what 3 bites per Twinkie on average. No, you don't
Sir.
think so?
No. So those are two biters for me, man.
But yeah, but you have to go down, bite, and come right back up. It's not like you can just sit there and get your normal bite.
Yeah.
You're still saying 2 bites per.
Yeah. Yeah, I want the thing. I want somebody there holding it like a field goal kicker. I need somebody to hold it upright so I can just.
No. I guess I didn't specify you
It
couldn't.
has
do
to
that.
be. No, it
So
has
you're
to
gonna.
be.
Well,
You're
if
doing
that's the
push-ups.
case, if that's the case, just deep throat it,
You don't have
and
hands.
just
You're
take it
doing
down to 1.
push-ups.
Huh?
You're doing push-ups. You don't have hands to like.
It could lay flat, and then you go down there like a savage, and you eat it like a hot dog.
No. I have somebody helping me just like you would if you were doing the hula hoop one.
No, I said they'd be pre-opened in the box. I don't need anybody's help at that point.
Oh, but you don't need your hands to hula hoop, so
Yeah? What's your point?
you could do sit-ups where you hold the Twinkie between your knees.
Are you going to remove a rib and do something else while you're there, or what? What are we doing
Probably
here?
Not. No, I need to
My
take out
God.
3 ribs. And a
3
leg
ribs?
section.
Yikes. Okay. 3 ribs. Now we know how, millimeter Peter. Okay. All right. So, you got anything else? Because we're about an hour and a half. A little lengthy.
No, I was trying to think of anything else that really stuck out this week in the NFL. Not really. Nothing really. I thought it was all bad games, though. Like, there wasn't one game. The Chiefs game was entertaining. The Bears game was pretty good. But other than that, the Sunday games, I thought the Sunday games were terrible.
They were not good.
They were
Well,
not,
the matchups weren't very good either. Really.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the games just weren't good. That's not on anybody else because you don't know how teams are going to perform. But it was just, man, it was rough. And then we got, saw a funny video of 2 old guys fighting, and that's going to be the Thursday night game this week of Flacco versus A-Rod.
Hey,
So
Flacco actually didn't look terrible for the Bungles.
That'll be interesting. I mean, all he does is keep throwing it to Chase. That's it.
He threw it to T. Higgins. T. Higgins had like 10 or 12
how
targets.
Jake Browning could figure that shit out, man.
Throw it high and let him go get it. That's what you do with T. Higgins.
What did we have? We had Packers Bengals, gross, and you know what? The Packers didn't look good.
No, they didn't.
We had the Buccaneers Buccaneers, which is probably a good matchup, but the Buccaneers are really good this year. Titans Raiders. Somebody had to win that game, so
Who did win?
the Raiders. That was interesting. Then we had Panthers beat the Cowboys, which is hilarious in itself. I laugh every time the Cowboys lose.
Fucking Cowboys suck. They're so
Seahawks Jaguars was not good. Cardinals Colts was not good. Rams Ravens was terrible. Chargers Dolphins was like each team tried to give that away. Nobody wanted to win, but somebody had to. Steelers Browns. It was just Patriots Saints Broncos Jets. It was just not a good lineup, man.
Not a good schedule.
So, I mean, is there a game you're looking forward to this week at all? I think
I haven't even looked, to be totally honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, I have not looked. I know Baltimore's on a bye week, so I'm guessing that whole division is.
Got Eagles Vikings. Can the Eagles get back on track? They should, right?
The Vikings really aren't that good.
Colts Chargers. The Colts Chargers should be interesting.
I think the Colts will smack them and they'll probably shroom print them.
In San Diego?
Yeah. Well,
I also think the Giants
maybe
Broncos.
not. I don't know.
Giants Broncos would be a good game for us to gauge where they're at. In Denver.
Denver's going to smoke them.
Commanders Cowboys. Somebody has to win that game.
Commanders will win that.
Buccaneers Lions. That should be a good game, but the Lions have not been exactly inspiring the last couple of weeks.
I'm going to pick the Lions.
But we'll Saints Bears. You guys got a cupcake this week.
That could be 4 in a row, motherfucker.
Could be 4-2. That'd be interesting. Then we can start having a discussion over there.
Hey, what'd I say? Williams be the best. Well, no, Baker Mayfield's in the NFC. God damn it.
Yeah. You got
right.
Baker.
That's not going to work out.
But yeah, that's all I got though. Just looking over the games coming up, and it looks like we're going to get the sweeps in the CSs in baseball. By the time we come back on, we'll already be at game 1 of the World Series with the Dodgers and Mariners. So
I like how with the Dodgers and Mariners. You sounded really happy.
I like the Mariners as a kid, obviously for Ken Griffey Jr., but I don't mind the Mariners. It's nice to see some like a refreshing face in there. Just for the same reason why I want to see the Bills win a Super Bowl in my lifetime, because as a kid they really got their ass handed to them every year in the Super Bowl. So
they were good. If they didn't win it then, I don't know if they'll ever win it, to be totally honest with you.
I just hope if the Mariners make it, like they involve like Griffey like they did in the series, and Felix. I think King Felix needs some recognition there too. I think they should do something for those guys too. But
what, Jay Buhner?
Oh my God, Ohtani just had an RBI. Look at that. Ooh. It's about time. 4-1. Because that Muncy home run was only a solo shot. So
yeah, okay. So I know you had an idea. You want to start doing some spontaneous, I don't know how you want, shorts, I guess?
Like shorts, like reaction shorts, yeah. So Chiefs win, but then we have like, the fight at the end of the game. Like that'd been cool to hop on and be like, dude, that was crazy.
We're gonna have to, it'll come down to if we have time to do it. Like, because it might be hard for both of us to be online all at the same time. So we might be able to do it to where we're just individually do it if we sorry, am I making you tired? Sound like you just shit your pants. Oh, and wow. Okay.
Yeah,
all right, you got anything else?
No, we're good. We're good. That was fun.
Disgusting mess. All right. For Lambo, I am Bob. This has been PTP. Have a good week.
It's time to dive in. Sports cars fly. Where do we begin? From baseball to hoops, we got it all. The Pickle Podcast, we're having a ball. Flipping those facts, Lambo might get aside. Tossing out facts with southern pride. Football legends, rookies on the rise. Every episode's a new surprise. It's the Pickle, baby, where the legends grow. Cards and stories from long ago. Loading leaf with fire in his soul. And Lambo Mike's got the whole show under control. Under control. Through history, cards in their hand. From vintage to modern, they